to where I am going to clear out this whole tomato area because half my tomato plants are gone. They look a little bit green. I'm going to harvest what I have, make me some fried green tomatoes, and see which ones I can put on the windowsill to ripen up. And I will harvest the ones that are nice and ready to eat. So my thing is, remember I said I always have like a fall project? Well, I want to get rid of all this because this is where my new metal garden, raised garden bed is going to be. I'm going to clean this out, and I'm going to put that one together, and I'll probably need maybe like three, but at least the area will be clean, and all I have to do is just put it in place, fill it with scraps, leaves, sticks, cardboard, whatever I can find in order to save money on soil. But at least this area will be cleaned and ready to go for my spring planting. Or if I can get this thing all cleaned out and get that one raised bed put together, then I'll be able to maybe plant my garlic in that metal new raised bed. So all right, you guys, I'm going to put you on the tripod so you can see me pulling some of these tomato plants out, and then I'll probably go ahead and finish cleaning it all out and then come back to you guys and let you see what the finished product looks like. All right, your girl is out here on another project, but this is something I've ever wanted to do because as you can see, the wooden raised bed that my friend made for me, it is done. It needs to come out. So after I clean it out, I've got to dig this out and get rid of that wood. All right, it's going to be a big, major project, but the end result is going to be fabulous. Oh, I can't wait for me to have a new planting area and also share the whole journey with you guys. All right, enough talking. Let's get to working and get these tomato plants out of here. But this is one section, I have to say, has produced a whole lot of tomatoes for me this season. The most I've ever received from one growing season. So thank you to my Roma tomatoes, to my Cherokee purple tomatoes. You have done an outstanding job for Miss Renee. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Guys, let's get started. Putting my gloves on, and I've got to get my hoolie hoe, my favorite tool of choice. If you guys have not invested in one of these hoolie hoe, you really need to get one because you can see mine has been well loved. All right, let's pull these out. All right, let's see what we got going on here. And look, this still has the original pod that I grew the tomatoes in. Ain't that something? So this is why I use these all the time, because these things really work for me. And I'm just going to leave these tomatoes and stuff on here until I get them all pulled out, and then I'm going to go through and pull all the tomatoes off. got a bad looking tomato. So these are ones I'll be pulling out and putting them to the side. Put them in this little grow bag right here. Look at these. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. I am loving that. All right, so I'm going to finish cleaning this up and then I'll come back and show you when it's all done. Guys, as you can see, I cleared most of it out. I've got all the debris and stuff here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all those tomato vines and I'm going to pick the good tomatoes, and then I'm going to throw the vines away and start cleaning up this dirt, getting it just to dirt, and try to take out as many weeds as I possibly can, because if I don't, whew, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to dig up that wooden thing. So I'll do a few of them with you so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing and you get an idea of these, how big these tomato vines were. Good grief. So let me come over here. And these are as many tomatoes as I was able to get so far. Look at that. You see all those? Those are some of the tomatoes already. So let's see here. This one doesn't have any on there. So we'll just put those in the trash. Let's see, can you see over this way? This is the section I'm going to be working in. So I'll try to move you up as close as I can and see what we can find. Alright, so this one doesn't have anything. I know you guys are saying, but Renee, you could have got some more tomatoes off of there. Yeah, I could have, but I've got to move on. See, so these ones right here has a few green ones, so I'll take these ones off and make some fried green tomatoes. Let's see what these ones. Here are going to be some good aromas. Look at that. Got those down there. Some of them had some blossom mint rot on them, so they wouldn't have been any good to me. So I'll get this out of here. Tomato pages over there. Let's see. These are my Cherokee purples on there. Nothing else on there. We'll just stick those in the trash. Yep. Smell the ground. That's busted. This is still a good one. Well, maybe not, because it got a hole in the side, so we'll get rid of that. Trash. Alright, so I'm going to finish cleaning up all this and then I'll get right back with you. Right back with you. Guys, as you can see, I've cleaned all my tomato plants out. those sticks are just like those big mimosa trees or some kind of trash tree. And then I cleaned out all that. I pulled out the butternut squash, and I'll show you. I put it here because I told you that I was going to harvest it with you guys. So I'll make a video after this one and we'll harvest the butternut squash together from there. And also, you guys, it won't make you dizzy, but I also left it on the trellis here. Hope you guys can see it, and I will harvest that with you guys as well. So the next step that I have to do is I'm going to take my shovel and I'm going to see if I can dig this out. At least get started. Let me show you. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to try to see if I can get at least a start on it and start digging on that. So I'm going to put my gloves on, go over there and see what it's like trying to dig that out. So I don't know what it's going to be like trying to dig that out, but I'm going to give it a try. And then if I see that it's too difficult, then I will come back on a later video and come back with another plan and see if this is going to be an easy task or a difficult task. All right, let's go see if I can at least get this lifted up. Too bad. Bring this way. Well, I got it out. That's one side. Woohoo! So excited. See, I got that one side out. All right, let's see if I can get the other part out. All right, let's go for this side. I feel empowered now. All right, one side done, another side to go. Let me move these out the way. All right, you guys, here we go. Got that part out. Hard, heavy. I think those things were telling me it was ready to come out. All right, that side's done. Let's check on this side. We'll try. guys? I saw a frog. Lots of ants. Woo. Look. All right. Woo. Guys, I saw a frog over there. It was a big, giant, super giant frog. But I got it up. You can see I got that one big piece right here. That's a mamma jamma piece. And I've been putting them in the other pieces in the garbage can. Woo! I think that's a win-win situation for me today. And now all I'm going to do is dig out the rest of these, and then I'm going to use this soil that I have here to put in the new raised bed. So I can probably get 2 raised beds over here. Whew. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here, and Miss Renee will definitely see you guys in the next video.